This week hasn't been particularly glamorous. Grey skies, rain, deadlines. The kind of week where my creativity has to fit around everything else in my life. But I've come to realise that creativity isn't something that arrives when conditions are perfect. It's often found in the small rituals I return to every day. One of those rituals is movement. I try to make time every day to move. Sometimes it's the gym, sometimes it's a walk, sometimes it might be a swim, and sometimes, like today, it's yoga. I've realised my creativity rarely arrives when I'm trying to force it or when I'm feeling burnt out. It arrives when I slow down enough to listen to it, and yoga helps me do that. It helps me reconnect to my mind and body and helps me think more clearly. It also keeps me grounded and stops me seizing up after long drawing sessions at my desk. Another ritual is writing and storytelling. It's a place where I can untangle my thoughts. Often it's just a list, but sometimes I jot down fragments of ideas. A sentence, a symbol, a feeling I can't quite explain yet. People often ask where my ideas come from. The truth is, I don't think creativity appears on demand. I think it grows in the spaces we create for it. And by nurturing those ideas, they can spill out and become, well, something wonderful. Not every ritual in a creative life involves paints, sketchbooks, or inspiration. Some of them involve an annual tax return and a remarkable amount of paperwork. And once the numbers are done, I can return to the things that make me lose track of time. So one of the pieces I have been working on is finishing this nautical compass design, which I have now added as a print into my online shop. If you'd like to take a look, you can find my shop links in the description below. This illustration actually appeared on another project recently, a charity skateboard auction. To my complete surprise, the design achieved the highest sale of the evening. Moments like this still feel a little unreal, not because of the result itself, but because they remind me how far creativity can travel once it leaves the studio. I used to think creativity stemmed from a big life, lived in grand moments, huge bursts of inspiration, perfect ideas. But in the end, it's rarely the big moments that shape creative life. It's the rituals. It's the simple things, the pages I fill, the paints I mix, my quiet, reflective mornings, the work I complete when nobody is watching, the small acts I repeat over time. It's how I stay consistent. And perhaps that's where creativity truly lives. One of the most important rituals I have learned is knowing when to stop. Something which doesn't come so easily to me. I will keep going until I reach burnout. And creativity, well, it needs space to breathe. Creativity is about giving something your full attention. It's noticing the small things. And most importantly for me, making space for wonder and magic in ordinary moments. My rituals don't make every day creative, but they do remind me to stay connected to the part of myself that creates. And, well, that's enough.